everyone, welcome to class 5C. We have our kneeling position and just progressing some of the movements for our pelvic floor and our core engagement. We're going to do an adductor rock back with a spiral band pull apart. You will need a band of some sort. Come to kneeling. Step your right leg out long. So right leg is extended long out to the side, left knee is stacked underneath our left pelvis, and left toes are tucked for support. We're going to do a few without the band first. So on an inhale, sit your left hip back towards your left heel. And we're kind of hinging at the hips here. Instead of arching, we're just taking a hinge. So let that distance between your hip bone and your rib cage stay pretty consistent throughout this movement. Inhale, sit left hip back to the left heel. This is a really good stretch for the inner thigh and of course the pelvic floor. Exhale, engage, zip up, press your hips forward. Inhale, back, exhale, forward. Okay, if you want to add the progression with the band, on an inhale, sit left hip back to left heel, create some tension pulling apart with the band, and then on an exhale, we're going to drive our hips forward and pull our right hand down, left hand up. So a good way to think about this is at the top of your position, you should have kind of a straight line pointing from left knee through hip, through shoulder with the band at the top. Okay, so inhale to sit back, create some tension. Exhale, drive your hips forward, engage your core. Right hand pulls down on the band, left hand pulls up on the band. One more, inhale, sit back. Exhale, push forward, opposite direction with the band. Perfect, let's switch it out. Left leg extends long, right knee is supported underneath you, right toes are tucked. Take two of them without the band, just to get that hip hinge motion. So inhale, right hip towards right heel. You might feel a difference side to side. This is where we start getting into kind of some asymmetries, maybe right and left with the pelvic floor. One side can be tighter or weaker than the other, same with your core. So inhale, hips to heel, stretch through the groin and the pelvic floor. Exhale, engage everything, drive your hips forward. Okay, adding the band, create some resistance from the beginning. Inhale, sit right hip back to right heel. Exhale, pull the band, right hand up, left hand down, engage core and pelvic floor. Two more, inhale, sit right hip to heel. Hinge at the hips, stretch into the groin. Exhale, right hand pulls up on the band, left hand pulls down. All the while we're working on that core and pelvic floor. Inhale, sit back. And exhale, drive forward. Perfect. Okay, good work. We're getting kind of a full body, nice little resistance workout with that too. I'll see you next time.